Hello everybody, how's it going? I'm InkEyes. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Halcyon 6 Starbase Commander. So today's gonna be super exciting because we're gonna go hopefully during this episode, which I predict, we're gonna have the ability to tackle down this cruel colony raid fleet and maybe even oh god. No, never mind, scratch that. Yes, this raid fleet. We're gonna kill them. We're gonna get rid of them. We're gonna keep the cruel population under control, and we're also gonna save the galaxy. Because here's the thing, pirates are always gonna be pirates. They're always gonna be there, and they're not going to be that destructive on the environment per se. And they tend to like sometimes stay within their territories and not cause a lot of chaos and panic. But the cruel, as you know, their name kind of reflects, they're cruel. They're buttholes of the galaxy, and they're gonna go around not only destroying potential sources of income for my different resources, but also, you know, they're just gonna replicate. They're gonna cover the whole damn thing. Excuse me. Dry throat. Remedy. Take a sip of tea, right now. Delicious tea. Alright, so with that done, I also want to take advantage of this time, because while we have our academy being under construction right now, which is going to take how long now? 3 more days for the officer academy. That's okay. But I think it would be a good idea to kind of start anticipating the arrival of an engineering class ship and officer. So we're gonna build a knight, so that by the time this knight is ready, the officer academy is ready, and a new officer will be on board, and immediately we can assign him a new ship, a knight class, which will be fantastic. Exploits engines down, which we have 1 on each of my ships right now, and it's high damage once it's exploiting. And inflicts hull breach with this other ability, and I don't know what the plus 39 per round. I think that's because of, I think that's explaining hull breach, basically, that is going to be an extra damage of 39 over 3 turns basically. And then you also have this other ability that inflicts ship disable and exploits crew panic. We don't have a, I don't think we have an ability that inflicts crew panic. Crew panic is also a good status effect to put on enemy ships. But yeah, definitely this knight class or knight ship under the engineering class is going to be made right now. Yes, please. We have the dark matter for it. We have the crew power for it. Let's just undertake it. Wait, what did it say? Oh, are you kidding me? Just build it. Yeah, I clicked on the wrong side, which is interesting. They actually put the cancel under no, so you wouldn't accidentally prompt away whatever's gonna be negative, thinking that's just a yes. So if that's like a design thing, well done, guys. That was well done. So we have 2 things happening simultaneously. We have our other ships right now sitting in base. They are not fully incapable of doing things. They can take on a fleet of pirates, but goddamn, they look tough. So maybe not. Maybe they're gonna take the day off for a little bit and eventually go around and collect that. You know what? We can do that in 3 days. How about? So yeah, let's send a fleet over here. Oh god, look how damaged they are. I think upon launch it asks you if you want to repair them, and you say absolutely repair them for 105 dark matter, because we have it. And we're gonna pick up more. 70 here. That's good. Next stop here. Send a fleet. And we took both of them just to be safe. You never know what might happen. You don't want to be caught off guard without enough firepower, because sometimes retreating doesn't work and you're kinda screwed in a butthole. Pick all this up, Good, good. Leave the system. Make sure you don't accidentally click on evacuation. And look at this perfect timing, guys. Just beautifully, perfectly timed. The Academy's ready. And there are candidates. Let's take a look at these wonderful candidates. Oh, man. Oh, this is a good tactical officer. Man. Well, too bad. Too bad. What about you? You're also pretty good. God damn it. I mean, we still have rerolls, which I didn't even consider last time. Because, I mean, I'm not exactly sure yet who's, like, bad as far as our selections go. Because they all have things that work well in a team. I mean, I might, if none of these abilities synergize with the abilities that I remember from my other ships right now, maybe I'll reroll them. But let's see. Exploits engines down. We have that. High risk of hull breach on itself. That's not good, which means we're gonna need to like find a way to heal him unless he has self-heal. He has reinforced hull, which is basically self-heal. It's not. Increases damage resistance by 20% for 5 rounds. You know, actually, this guy, I might reroll him. What is this? Alright, quick tune-up. This is self-heal, right? No. Yeah, repairs your own damage. Repairs an additional 350% base of my damage over 3 rounds. And what is my damage? Oh, the damage on me? No, my base damage. What would my base damage be? My base damage is probably going to be on my ship. So we can check that later. But he still has this exploitation of engines down, which I'm glad. And he has what I was looking for, which was self-heal, which the last guy didn't have. So this was actually a successful reroll. I like that this already happened and it was useful. So, Ajax. Moravik. Ajax, a brilliant engineer from Vila Prime. Ajax is one of the most respected inventors in the Federation ranks, having revolutionized both the Federation's fuel production capabilities and the officer's standard issue personal shield in the last decade of his service. Oh man. Strangely though, each of his breakthroughs has been brought about by an unceasing desire to finally develop humanity's first honest-to-God jetpack, which he is almost completely fixated upon. This is, of course, a fantasy proven time and again in the last millennium, with countless attempts usually riddled with irrecoverably scorched legs and ruined dreams. Incorrect. This needs to change, actually. If you guys go on YouTube right now, and type in the only jetpack in existence, there's actually a real jetpack, and this is not like conspiracy stuff. This is like BBC. Well, I mean, that statement in of itself may not be true, but what I mean is like it's a BBC produced science kind of review, like not review, or like they just, it's a real thing. Like there's a guy, there's a team, they've built a jetpack, it can fly for a long time. It's not that bulky, and it's wonderful, and they have a whole panel of scientists that talk about it, and it's the only one in existence, but it's like the prototype, and it's beautiful. Just look it up on YouTube. Look up the only jetpack. It should come up, but you'll immediately know if it's the one or not. But it's here, guys. Jetpacks are a thing now. It's a matter of time and money. We'll see. Like, it's a matter of time, like how long it's going to be commercialized and how much they're going to cost. Like if they're going to be like $25,000, who knows? But there's, you know, that's going to also like open a whole new can of worms when it comes to regulations of like traffic and things like that. Imagine if like 40 people in your neighborhood all of a sudden get jetpacks. and want to fly around. You don't want to bump into each other. You don't want to fly into like power lines and things. You know, it's gonna be ridiculous. Anyway, Commander, thank you for this opportunity. You won't be disappointed, sir. I know that, Ajax. You don't need to do that. All right, so objective complete. We have done everything that we needed to do for our first few baby steps. Rewards, basically everything we did. So what does this mean? It means we arrive back home. The new Knight-class starship is now ready for active duty. All it needs now is a commanding officer, which you have already selected and may assign in here. Boom. Done. Rename ship. Knight 1. Alright. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Looking good, guys. Looking mighty fine. Okay. Now we need to take a look at our missions. We have pirate missions, we have the cruel mission. I think, like I said, most importantly, we need to take care of this cruel guy. So we're gonna send a fleet right away. It's going to be our elite fleet. And I think they're ready to go. This is a first serious mission. I'm pretty excited. We're gonna go up against these cruels. We have pirates in our system. They're preparing to bombard us. Excuse me. First pirate. There's no comparison. Kut is definitely the strongest candidate to replace the Admirax. Let me get this straight. You trust that mutant Zlar to continue Admirax's legacy? So what if he's a little unstable? You weren't at Scorpius. You didn't see that maneuver he... If we're talking piloting skills, why not Willa then? To me, it sounds like someone's a little biased against the Zlar. Listen, say what you want. Say what you will about Yablings. You can't ever doubt their profit motive, right? Hey, I hear you. Anyone except Savak, right? That collective thing gives me the creeps. Oh yeah, there's also gonna be like the collectives. Bunch, you'll meet them. You said it. So we have to go back. Mission interrupted. Starbase is getting attacked. We need to go defend Starbase approach. Oh my god. What a day. What a day. Commander, the crew fleets that are harassing our remnant facilities have been detected emerging from interdimensional portals in and around Federation space. God damn it, there's a new portal. Now that we have a full fleet, we should investigate these portals and attempt to shut them down. The longer we wait, the more cruel will pour out of them, alright? Okay, so there's just one of them. Okay, that's the one. That's fine. We need upgraded. We need leveled up people. We're not strong enough to do that yet. Even going up against these Elder, Clipper, Aberrant, and Basher will be a terrible idea. So we're gonna continue fighting these pirates and that tiny little cruel fleet over there. Orbital bombardment. Enemies that take up position in the Starbase approach area will begin bombarding the base over time, resulting in crew death. Very bad. Very, very bad. This is one way that people die and they don't even notice. Like, this is like a very easy defeat condition to fulfill, is what I mean. You should immediately do everything in your power to dislodge them when this happens. This is absolutely true. So, yeah. Even though we were like we swam halfway across the ocean, we had to swim back and save ourselves. Alright, random damage on that guy, that's totally fine. We're going to upload the virus. We're going to, shit. That was a total failure. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Disable one of these guys. This is definitely gonna happen. I have no doubt in my mind. You resisted it? Wow. Alright. Well, then we're going to hull breach you, and hopefully the damage now and then the hull breach later, at least a couple of times after that, will be enough. The Acolyte is perhaps just going to zap you. Just so. Oh man, that's way more than I anticipated. That's job well done, man. Job well done. You're going to disable this guy. Wow. Evaded. I mean, my attempts are going to be relentless, my friend. You are disabled, and that is how it's going to be. You shall Oh, engines down and disabled. I totally mixed them up. I'm sorry, guys. I misinformed myself and you guys a little bit. I, for some reason, mixed up engines down and ships disabled for the same thing. Said differently. Totally sorry about that. It's not going to affect my gameplay that badly, but what happened here? Officer promoted. Wow, already? Let's put the points in. Definitely a new ability for the ship would be a better idea right now. Quick tune-up, ramming speed. I think quick tune-up right now. It's going to be super important for us to not lose any of our ships early on, because recovering from that will be a pain in areas that I refrain from naming. But yeah. We do need more officers just so I can continue exploring while I'm also out in space taking care of business. I'm not happy about that. I was not happy about that. That was a terrible move on their part, but our ships are in decent enough condition to continue going back on this main mission flight, so let's just send them out. Just calm down, guys. There we go. Cruel engineering ships. These dense and stocky cruel ships are composed of layers and layers of thick, chitin-like armor and are particularly suited to ramming attacks. Cruel tactical ships equipped with spike-shaped biofuel-propelled missiles. These quick-firing fast ships can impart large amounts of damage in a short amount of time. And then you have the cruel science ships. Able to stretch the regular bounds of reality, these vessels are regularly able to conjure up interdimensional chaos portals which wreak havoc on heavily hulled ships. Alright. Yada yada yada. Alright, 3 on 3. I'm going to upload the virus. Hopefully 75% chance on all these guys to reduce their aim, and then prime them. Nice. And prime them for some abuse here, some exploitation. Hull is breached. That's not good. Eventually we're gonna initiate the tune-up. But right now, let's keep this sensors offline on them for a while. I'm not going to use harass yet. In fact, I'm going to inflict engines down on this guy. Start with the first guy. That guy, unlucky guy number 1. And then we're going to use this guy's flak barrage, which is his main attack. And that's going to exploit this engines down. And it's going to deal ridiculous amounts of damage, hopefully. There we go. 130 is very good. This may be enough to kill this guy, so yeah. 1 down. Okay. This reduced aim is very good. Hull breached. Okay, this guy needs to get healed up. Again, engines down. Nicely done. Really good damage. But this time, you know what? No, not yet. Not yet. Hold on. We're gonna take this guy down. Yeah, I think now is a better time. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, again, engines down. Maybe even disable him. There we go. Pretty good. Now I'm going to heal myself. Almost back to full HP. We're just going to sabotage that guy for this turn. No killing blow yet because I want it to be his turn again. Or not, we can just heal him up right now. But he has a lot more HP, so we need to keep in mind that this bar is, how would you say it, deceivingly larger, so more heals will be necessary. But right now we're okay. And we can still exploit this and finish this guy off. Oof, very close. I think this is actually going to kill him, but let's do a nice little finishing blow on him with harass. 107. Good job. Commander Lau's fleet made contact with a colony at Jansen. Alright, this is a colony. The brave and loyal Federation colony overseer offers to remain at the sector and attempt to make contact with any passing Federation refugees. We're going to continue production here. Leave the system. Officer promoted. We have 2 officers promoted. Oh my god, Corbin Lau and... what was his name? Domingo. I don't know why I forget his name every time. Let's see. I don't want to send fire at will. I think maybe like he just decides what to shoot without my control. Inflicts engines down. You know, of all the powers that I've available right now, I think I'm willing to see what this does. It's not bad. It's 100% damage. Inflicts engines down. A wild attack that decreases the minimum possible damage, but increases the maximum possible damage. It's going to be interesting. And then Domingo. Alright, my friend. What do you have going? You have... oh... Solar Flare? Maybe not. Siphon Dark Matter. This sounds cool. Dark Matter Extraction and Crew Panic. Crew Panic is also really good. Yeah. Drains 200% base damage over 2 rounds. Damaging it and repairing yourself? Yes. Hell yes. Jesus. You become a vampire. Woo! Okay. Now, what's going on here? This asteroid field used to be the site of a materials mine. Our fleet is reporting that the mine has been rendered worthless by the cruel. How cruel. Reputation gained. Nice. All the miners have been killed. However, records show that they were due to send a large shipment of materials to New Terra. Where? The materials could still be in storage on the mining facility. If we send a team, we could beat back the cruel and return them to Halcyon 6. Let's do it! Oh yeah! Alright, space fight. We have 3 officers. They are going to get deployed. No cadets necessary. Let's check out this guy. Flail. Just regular damage. Rabid. Probably like extra damage. And speed maybe. And bleed. Vulnerable to electric. Biological. Okay, let's use this one. Blinded and expose it. It's just biological. It's not going to like have extra effect on him. What did it say again? Electrical. Gotcha. Had to make sure. Point blank. What about this? Shrapnel grenade. Let's do it. Bleed. Oh, dodge the whole grenade? Oh, all enemy attack. I see. What about you? Nanomeds. Gotcha. Personal magnetism. What is this? Toughen your defenses while drawing fire away from your fellow officers. Oh. So it's like taunt and extra defense. Ooh. Stunned. Okay. Mechanical. Gotcha. Single ally heal. Alright. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let's do personal magnetism. Target me, bitch! And what are you gonna do? You're gonna just deal damage, man. It's good damage. It's actually good damage. Exploits exposed. I really like that. 125% base damage. Snipe that shit. Ooh, baby. Rabid. This unit is ferocious and has improved damage, but reduced damage resistance. Alright, he's done for then. 18 to 29. Get it. Get it. Ugh! Blow your head off. Well done. We managed to retrieve a shipment of 79 materials, Commander. We should return to Starbase now. Well, I will decide when we go back to Starbase, and that's going to be after checking out what this place has to offer. Yeah! We gain more reputation. Commander, the colony below us has been destroyed. We should... One moment, Commander. It seems we're picking up a signal from the surface, patching it through. Everywhere. We're masking our signal, but these things are relentless. Please send help. Ah! They're here! Commander, we've lost the signal. There may be other survivors on the surface, but we risk any officer we send down. Beam down, Scotty. Beam down. Oh my god. We fought one of these guys. Beam attacks. Deploy them. Heal them. We have more than enough dark matter. That's pretty bad. Hazard zone. Expose you, son of a bitch. Not exposed, but blinded by the light. Bleeding? No bleeding, but good damage. Personal magnetism. You might as well take the rest of the damage here too, brother. I have faith in you. I got... Ooh, baby, you dodged. Nice. Alright, I want damage. Show me good damage. 30? 30? Nice. Not bad. Alright. We're going to... take a precise shot with my sniper rifle here. Not enough to kill, but that's totally fine. We're going to send this drone in. Critical hit. 47! Turn to goo! Turn to goo! Nice. We managed to evacuate 89 survivors from the surface, Commander. They're very grateful. We should return to Starbase now. You know what? Fine. Fine. We're gonna pick up this extra fuel here too. For 8. Why not? Spend 8 now. While traveling, we found 6 crews stranded in space. Alright, this is working out very nicely. 16 fuel. Thank you. Thank you. Leave the system. Alright, notifications. Okay. Reputation gain. Oh, nice. +1 speed. That's actually very good. That means he can go first, you know, during a turn and like quick tune-up, save himself from like quick death. Oh my god. My acolyte continues to gain extra damage, so he's sitting at like +5% extra damage right now. This is hilarious. And my destroyer +2 evasion, sitting at +3 evasion. Very good. Very good. 5 missions. This is all going to be alright. We are returning home, guys. We're returning home. Well done. It is time to call this an episode. Next time, we're going to tend a little bit more to my starbase. We need to explore at least 3 more rooms so we can expand our operations down in a base. But for now, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure you leave a like on it if you did. I would really appreciate you showing your support, and subscribe to my channel for more future episodes. And as always, thank you very much for your time and attention, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.